I know my biggest struggle right now is my safety game. I either overroll the cue ball or leave the object ball in a spot where my opponent can attack. I know how to escape safeties like no other. That is not my issue. The issue is I'm not able to control the table, and it's hindering me in my performance to actually move up. Because of this, I started looking for a way to actually train that part of my game. That's when I came across the video that Sensei Nate uploaded only 2 days ago regarding a safety drill he was shown by a world champion coach, something called the containing safety game. So in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and explain a brief way of how this drill is supposed to be, try it myself for the first time, and later on in the video, I'm gonna go ahead and run a few different racks of 9-ball and really give me some newfound confidence or understanding in playing safeties and controlling the object ball around the table in some real game scenarios. Let's see if this actually changes anything for me. So this is the way Sensei Nate ended up setting up the drill. The whole idea is to just have one object ball on the table and then play it around the table, setting up safety shots. It's still a good safety containment shot if all they have is an easy bank. We're just trying to make it a difficult shot for them. So that's what this drill is about. So let's go ahead and get this started. So I'm just gonna go, let's do a quarter ball on the 8 with the right outside English. Just medium speed, sends one to the rail over here, the other one into the rail over on this side. Now, what he called this safety shot was a split shot where you just send the object ball into the rail. Cue ball does the same exact thing and comes back up here. So let's go ahead and give that a try. Ooh, yikes, that is a straight in shot on the 8. Okay, let's go ahead and give this another try here. Let's try it the other way. Inside English, hitting a half ball, send the 8 ball over here, cue ball stays down here. Okay, that one I feel like I have a lot more control on. For this one, we're gonna try and get the 8 ball down table as well. This one I'm just gonna do, let's do a quarter ball because I'm trying to really send this one up table. Okay, so I know I need to hit that one as hard as, harder. Let's go ahead and see if I can make the 8 ball if this is what I was left with. Okay. Go ahead and reset this and do the same scenario here. Okay. That one I should have hit harder as well, but I did keep the cue ball where I needed it to. If I was the opponent and I was left this, I would just go straight for the side pocket. I feel like this is a comfortable shot as well. Okay, same thing, half ball. Might have been a little too hard. This one I'm just gonna probably do a drag shot, leave the cue ball on the rail, send the 8 ball towards the middle of the short rail up there. Not good. See, this is exactly why I need to practice my safeties. I would say once a week, I find myself in this position with the 8 ball. So knowing how to get out of it is super beneficial. We're just gonna go ahead and get our practice in before we move into some live matches. And we might actually find it. Oh, horrible safety. Very doable again. Okay. Okay, that was good. So I was able to practice for a little bit, kind of understand what I need to work on a little bit more, especially when I'm in a game. I just did a quick rack of 9-ball. Let's go ahead and try and see what I can do if I prioritize safeties more than anything else. So we already have our first safety on the 1-ball. We're gonna go ahead and send the cue ball off the 1 into the rail, and I'm gonna try and position it behind this 8. This medium speed. Okay, so this was a failed safety in my book. It was close. I almost got behind this 8-ball, but I didn't think that the 1-ball would travel as far forward, which now leaves that 1-ball straight into the side. Down there for the 2. Okay. All right, here's another safety possibility. This just looks like a stop shot. This should be pretty natural. I do need to hit it harder, but that is a successful safe. Most I can hit is right here. So I am happy with that. I'm just gonna go ahead and position myself down into the rail on the cue ball, then switch in the 3 off this corner, and then back up here. The best thing I can do now is masse into the 3, or I'm trying to hit this cushion at slow speeds. There's a lot of right spin. All right, hit it pretty full. I did leave my opponent with a straight in shot, but that's just kind of unlucky. So let's go ahead and get that one out of the way there. Just gonna go ahead and hit it half ball, we'll top spin off that short rail and come back up to the 5. I'm uncomfortable, so let's go ahead and play a safe here. Send the 5-ball down here and leave the cue ball down here. Okay, I definitely misjudged the angle at 5. I'm gonna go ahead and make the 5 into the side there. And we definitely hit this ball a little bit too hard there. Send the cue ball back up for the 7 here. That's okay. Now we're just gonna do top left. Tripod is in the way yet again. We won't be able to make this shot because I can't get comfortable. Let's go ahead and play a hard safety. Send the 8 into the short rail and the cue ball backup table here. Okay, that played out a lot better than I thought. All right. I would say that is another failed safety. Top spin on the cue ball should naturally go in line for the 9. Yep, perfect. LMAO. So this drill definitely did not make me perfect about my safeties in the 20 to 25 minutes that I was able to practice them, but it definitely gave me a better outlook on what I didn't know already. I'm very pleased with this drill and I would highly recommend you try it. Even more highly recommend you go over to Sensei Nate Plays Pool. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, thank you so much for Sensei Nate for bringing this drill into my worldview. I will definitely be practicing this every day. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Share this with any of your friends and family who could also benefit from using this drill. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Trent on the break, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Sweet.